Hey, my name's Mac Lott. I just wanted to answer a few questions I've been getting on my video called Crazy BMX Crash. A lot of people want to know why I jumped off the roof and what was the aftermath of the injuries. So, firstly, the reason why I jumped off the roof was because my friends and I were filming for a BMX video called Cali Wampus, and jumping off that roof was just something on my list. I wanted to do it for about a year, and one day we were all together. We had two cameras, which was perfect because I only wanted to try it once, and we wanted to get a couple different angles. So, uh, went over to the spot. I brought a little board so I could ride up the roof and get a little more speed. And also, I didn't have brakes on my bike, so once I started pedaling on the roof, I knew I couldn't stop and just had to go for it. I was pretty surprised I actually made it over the guardrails, but when I landed, my crank arm snapped, which is why my heel exploded. And then also, I hit my face on the handlebars, so I had a pretty fat black eye the next day. As you can see in the video, the cops came. I guess one of the neighbors saw me on the roof and called the cops, and they showed up pretty much right after I crashed. And they didn't give any of us tickets. My friend drove me to the hospital. I got x-rays, didn't break anything, which is really surprising. They just stitched me up and sent me on my way. I think I had 15, 20 stitches. I was on crutches for about 4 months, I would say. And then after that, it was still really sore, and I couldn't ride for probably 6 to 8 months. And then after that, I could ride, I could run. Really didn't give me any problems. So here is what it looked like when I was in the hospital. Pretty gross. That's just a bunch of weird fat and nasty stuff coming out of it. And then that's what it looked like maybe a week or 2 weeks into it. Still a lot of gross stuff coming out of there. This is what it looks like now. I still have a pretty big scar. Looks gross. Always looks like that. Definitely not going to be a foot model, but I'm okay with that. So yeah, hopefully that answers some of your questions. Definitely not going to try it ever again, but I don't regret trying it. I mean, I didn't die, walked away with not too bad of injuries, so I think I got pretty lucky. But yeah, hopefully that answers your questions. Thanks.